All right.
Oh, boy.
Welcome, everyone, to a new episode of the Frames Per Second podcast. My name is Kenneth B. Joining me on the show is Rod, Mike, and Spike.
What up?
Yo. What up, man?
We're here covering the second season of Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
So that just wrapped up last week, and it added a whole new element to this universe. You continue to see James Gunn's influence on what he's building out, that he's stealing from Marvel.
Stealing from Marvel?
Yeah, he's basically using their template.
Damn.
You know, but it is what it is. They let him go, so they have to deal with it. But yeah, man, so here we are discussing, sharing our thoughts on the last season that just unfolded. Going around the room. Rod, what you think about this?
This show has been it's kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the first season, and I think I may have mentioned it during like our top 10 shows of the year and stuff like that. It would never make that list, but it is something that I would just find myself just watching. And sometimes I don't even know why I'm watching it, but it's something that's intriguing about it to me. And this season was no different. It's not the greatest show in the world, but I don't know. I still find myself in it. You know what I'm saying? It's silly and all that. So I guess it just doesn't take itself too seriously, I guess.
No.
Is why I guess I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff got a little ridiculous, but for the most part, it was fine. It was fine. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't recommend nobody just rushing and go, oh, you gotta see the Peacemaker season 2. But I mean, if you ain't got nothing else to do, you can get some laughs, some sort of something out of it. Is how I view the Peacemaker series.
How'd you view it, Spike?
I'm of the same. I probably like a little bit more than Rob, but I'm of the same sentiment. It's a fun show. It don't take itself too serious. The writing's good. Some of the jokes hit. Some of it's over the top though, where you're like, what's going on? John Cena, is that his name, right?
Yeah, John Cena.
I think he does a good job at playing this meathead character. Mm-hmm. I like the girl that he has a crush on. I like the black girl a lot. So yeah, this has some fun characters. Sometimes, like I didn't like my boy
Vigilante.
No, the new dude that came in this season.
The black comedian. Yeah. I think he's a comedian. Or whatever.
He is. He had that movie where he was a prostitute. But yeah,
I can't think of what
male gigolo, somebody like that.
Something the male gigolo.
Yeah.
He just didn't hit. I ain't like
Gigolo, something like that.
Deuce Bigelow.
Male gigolo. Yeah, his comedy was not good to me in this, so I didn't like him.
I thought he had moments. When he said titties, that shit was funny to me.
That shit was funny.
I'm sorry, Mike.
I'm sorry. He said, well, how am I supposed to remember who you guys are?
That shit.
I kept trying to see the titty.
Because he had a cleavage show at one point.
I
didn't have titties like that, but like it was just showing, so he called it titties.
They set it up before by the way they shot it to show the cleavage for the joke later.
Yeah, but all in all,
I saw it. I was like, okay.
All in all, it's an enjoyable watch for me.
Because she looked down, she was like,
well, like, right, what are you talking about? Like, but that was the thing because the shit didn't really match the people. It's like you kind of got it, but it didn't really match them to a T. So yeah, that's what made the shit kind of funny.
That was the one, like, if you didn't get the joke, then here's the obvious joke. Because he was calling other people names too.
Right.
Yeah. As well. Yeah. So, Mike.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, if we weren't covering this, I'd have tapped out.
Oh, really?
I'd have tapped out. I mean, the show's definitely not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't care about any of these people, except Eagly. That was the only time I got stressed when I thought that fucking Daryl Dixon's brother was gonna kill Eagly. Other than that, I was just like, man, I don't care about this. And Spike kind of spoiled it. When you're introducing this fucking multiverse shit, it's just like, man, we already went through this with Marvel. Now we're going through it again. But when they reveal that they're really in like a Nazi multi-dimension, I was like, okay, that's kind of clever.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. I figured that you like that.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That was funny how they reacted to her.
Bruh.
One got out.
Man.
How she outran all of them?
Now, see, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
a
That'd be the
little
ridiculous
unrealistic.
shit.
Yeah.
Hopped over a fence and all that type of shit. Like, come on.
She can't
I
hop
see her
over.
go.
She can hop over a fence.
but they should have called her.
Yeah.
Somebody should.
Y'all fat phobic.
No,
No,
I love me some Tasty now.
Yeah.
She got a nice
Me
shape.
too.
Yeah, Tasty got a nice shape. Yeah, what you talking about?
She
Y'all
ain't fat
want
at
to talk
all.
about they should have called her fat ass?
Nah, I ain't say that.
That's
You
what
said
Ken
you
said.
had that.
That's what Ken said.
Nah, Tasty got a good little shape on her.
I'm all jokes aside, I'm with you. I was like, come on, bro. There's like 45 of y'all couldn't catch her ass.
And then
And then she jumped in the water.
and then
I
they
was like,
followed her
what?
behind the water. We could just gonna ran around them.
Yeah, okay, I thought I missed something. Why did anybody jump in the water?
It made no sense,
They
bro.
was just being ridiculous.
It just made no sense.
I think they were just being ridiculous.
They was being
They
ridiculous.
had to set up the electrocution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
Yeah, it didn't.
Because I was like, that was stupid to jump in the water. Like, why would you do that? And you swimming too? Like, yeah, really over the top.
And her
I feel
clothes,
like they
her
was trying to
clothes
kill
were
a
dry the next
stereotype.
scene.
Huh?
Her clothes were
I
dry
ain't
the
even
next
look at that. I
scene.
didn't even see that part. I think they was trying to
No way.
kill the stereotype.
That black people can't swim.
Yeah, I think
We
that's
can
what it is.
swim. I just can't.
I can't.
Most
either.
people can't. A lot of black people
Damn,
can't.
you know what? My kids, we
A
working
lot
on
of black.
them.
Yeah, a lot of black.
None of
people
your
can't
kids can swim?
They've taken swimming lessons, but
Yeah.
they don't swim enough to
To know how to
retain
swim.
it. Yeah, that's
We used to go swim every day.
yeah. If they
That's
went
how I
swimming
know how
every
to
day,
swim.
they would be straight.
Yeah.
How do I think they did a good job of redefining who Chris Smith, aka Peacemaker, is. It was a bit boring. It's still as silly as it was before. But overall, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like I see what they were doing. Like even with the opening recap, they changed the Justice League to Justice Gang. Yeah. So they did that. So that was a retcon, I think is what they call it. So there's that.
Wait, say that again.
So in the recap, in season 1, it was the Justice League. It was Aquaman, Superman, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, so they changed that.
It's Hawk Girl and I think Green Lantern was there.
Yeah, because I was trying to remember. I'm like, I don't remember that from the first season.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I thought I was misremembering some shit. I'm like, wait, they were in that? Because I feel like the first time I saw them was in the Superman movie. So I was correct.
Yep.
I did see them first.
Because this takes place a month after
Okay,
the events
that's
of
interesting.
the
Wow.
Superman movie. So it's
Got it.
there's a direct connection.
Oh, this
Say
is
what?
right after the Superman movie we just saw?
Yeah.
Yep. 1 month after the event. So
So do you follow what they saying?
Mm-mm.
So he's saying that in the original season, season, they showed the Justice League
Right.
at the end, but they changed it to the Justice Gang
Got it.
on the recap.
Gotcha.
And I don't know if you go back to the first season, did they change it?
I don't know. I just
nah,
thought,
I
thought
don't
it
think
was
so.
dumb.
We
I
just
just
finished watching
rewatched it,
the
right?
first one,
So I didn't know if they changed
which
it.
is why they did it in this one because they probably didn't want to go back
Interesting.
and change it. So yeah, so this took place a month after that, and we're introduced to an alternate dimension, parallel universe in which Peacemaker's father Augie and his brother Keith are alive, and they are part of a team called the Top Trio, which is a stupid name, but because it doesn't matter. Ray Flash Sr. is leading the charge in this one, who goes full villain mode, but in Suicide Squad, Peacemaker killed his son, so that's why he's out for him. But he's leading Argus, and he wants revenge for what happened. Was I the only one confused? Was I the only one confused by episode 1?
Confused by it?
Bro, where did this fucking parallel universe come from?
The door.
Where was it? You sound like my kids now. You sound just like Miles. Miles would say some very like the door. Like, duh.
Oh, shit.
He walked through a door.
That's Mike, I promise you, that's exactly how he does it. And you sit there feeling stupid.
Just
but you're
dumb
also
as
like,
hell.
I know that.
Shit.
But it wasn't in season 1, was it?
No.
No.
Any of this. That's what
No.
I'm saying. So when he's having this orgy and he gets up and walks through this door and he goes to another universe, like, when all of this happened?
I was more confused about where all those people came from for the orgy.
Yeah, they just popped up.
Get
too.
it.
It's
Yeah.
implied, I guess, that he
called
does it.
them.
Huh?
He called these people.
Yeah, he called them. He called them like it's implied that he's like because they said it later on that he does just that's just something he does. Like,
Yeah, they started to backfill the explanation of
Mhm.
where and why they popped up on screen. But I'm with you. I'm like, okay, what? I had to rewind a couple of times. I'm like, wait a minute.
I bet you did.
Did he?
Nasty ass.
Them motherfuckers, they was fucking for real.
Yeah.
They got some
Yeah.
people in there to have real sex.
Bro in the kitchen that was hitting the doggy, that was not acting.
The one that he sat next to, she sat on him like they was fucking for real. You can't tell me that some of them people weren't fucking for real.
Well, I'll tell you one. That wasn't fucking. That white dude with that little ass dick that was dancing.
He was just dancing.
I was like, bro, CGI? You're not about to have me out here looking crazy. He got the dick of
Would be on a
what's the little
prosthetic
guy?
or something, goddamn.
Something.
Yeah, you be using
You're
prosthetic
not giving
and
me
CGI.
Judo Master's dick,
I
bro.
don't know why he's opted out.
Hey man, he was proud.
I wouldn't be proud about that.
He was proud.
Nah, because the dude in the back, I know you saw him, Spike.
I did.
Dude in the back, his dick was like 4 times as big, Spike. The little baby dick in the front, just shaking it in people's face. I'm like, if you don't take your ass back through that door,
Oh my god.
you better go find you a dimension where everybody's dick that small. 'Cause you can't be at my orgy,
Oh shit!
pinky dick ass motherfucker.
But they wasn't in another dimension at that point. They was just in his
That's what I'm
crib.
saying. You need to go find a dimension
Yeah.
where everybody's dick
Small
is
dick
that
dimension.
small.
Hey, that's why he liked the other dimension. He like, yes, white people, all white people.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and that orgy came after he was interviewing for the Justice Game. We had Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, and
That was funny.
Yeah, was I the only one that was like, I bet. Wait, hold on. Now we could all hear him, but I was wondering if I didn't know he played a joke on him, but I was like, I bet he can hear everything that he's being said.
We knew that joke was coming.
Yeah. It seemed like it was pretty clear. But I was also saying, they wouldn't do that joke.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, but it is the tone of the show, so I kind of get why they would do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was absolutely depressed, and that just sent them spiraling, which is how we got into the events of where we are. But yeah, I was just thrown off when he went to an alternate universe, and there was no explanation for it at all.
I didn't realize I spoiled it for y'all. What did I say?
You said
You
that.
said multiverse.
Oh,
stuff.
okay. That's my
It wasn't really a spoiler. I didn't care.
No, it wasn't for me.
I didn't want to
but,
watch this. So.
but it did. It did. I think Spike mentioned this, and so
I heard
it
him tell
wasn't a
Mike.
spoiler though,
No.
because it was in the beginning of the fucking series. So
Yeah,
it'd be
episode
different if
one.
it's like it was revealed at the end.
it
and
was
they
a
was like,
cliffhanger.
yeah. Like, God damn it, Spike.
yeah.
But nah, it was in the beginning. So yeah.
Yeah, and I just didn't know how. And they did it very kind of nonchalant, like we just kind of like it's just
Oh,
always
you gonna accept? You
yeah.
gonna take it?
Yeah, these just exist.
You're going to take this multiverse.
Multiverses. We didn't even know there were multiverses.
Yeah, it's just like he just walks through a door that's just there and just walks to another world, and that's it. And apparently, he just goes back and forth whenever he wants to. When did all this shit happen?
Did they tease this in the first season when that big
No.
thing walked out though?
Who?
That big thing walked out of one of the doors and put something in a trash can, and he seen it. And he was,
That was in the
Xenomorph
first
season?
season?
I thought it was. I may be mistaken. That was in this season.
Yeah, that was in this
Okay,
season.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he was like, go the fuck away or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. It was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he had cussed the thing out and it left. That's when Vigilante was around. But yeah, Amanda Waller is blackballing hardcore, so she can't find any work. Economist Most is working with them, so he has to surveil. Oh boy, Chris and what's the name? They call it abs.
Ads. Adelaide. I forget
Yeah,
her last name.
yeah.
Like
Leonta.
the white person, the white man.
Yeah,
Yeah, so she's still broken up with her girlfriend, and she's looking to figure out what she wants to do next. But yeah, the whole first episode was really just setting up this whole parallel universe world that we are now in,
Mhm.
and that was it. Were you guys excited to see Vigilante?
No.
I like Vigilante now.
That's his friend, right?
Yeah.
One of Colin's best friend. Yeah, I
With
like
a little sitting at your dance.
Yeah, I like it. He's funny to me, man.
I like him too.
I like Vigilante now, Mike.
I even
Oh,
like
y'all
the
didn't like
boy.
him last season?
I don't think I liked
don't
him.
remember.
I liked him more last season. I like Grumpy Dude too, the surveillance.
Economos?
Economist. Yeah, I like him.
Oh,
too.
he's dope. His
funny.
comedy is
he's hilarious.
good.
Like deadpan and sarcastic
Mhm.
is.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, are you in?" He was like, "No, but I'm just a sucker for peer pressure or something." Yeah,
He was chopping them off for real.
mhm.
Every time he got
that Captain Cultural
every-
Appropriation was hilarious.
That was funny.
every chance he
He
got.
was on his neck, boy.
Yeah. So, how you guys feel about the different character motivations that they established in episode 1? You think it worked?
It works for me. This show
Yeah.
works for me. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This second episode is where we got to see Eagly get off.
Oh, yes.
Another joke that didn't work. The bird blindness.
Then he said it was a.
Oh,
he said
I
it was a
thought it was
Falcon.
kinda funny.
I like that. I thought
Yeah,
that was
I thought
funny.
that was
Why'd y'all like that?
Because he
It's so-
didn't say falcon. He said,
said
like
a
a
duck.
stupid duck.
He said it was a duck.
He thought it was a duck.
And it was so ridiculous. And he said it's so like matter of fact. Yeah, I'm bird blind. It was like what?
Yeah.
I was wondering because apparently he's a comedian or he's been in
He was on
comedic
Saturday
shows.
Night Live.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch
The
Saturday
old
Night
cat,
Live, bro. I'm
He's
like,
he one of the OGs though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't either. I don't watch it either, but I knew him from the Saturday Night Live clips and the Deuce Bigelow.
yeah, once Eddie Murphy was out of there, bro. it was
I
like,
feel you.
Come on, bro. I think we all
Looking
stopped watching.
Penumbra
You
is
know?
all the wrong place.
They've had a couple of people that come from Saturday Night Live though.
The dude that do the weekly
Yeah, but we
updates.
watched. That's
I
what
wasn't
I'm
watching
saying.
Saturday Night Live, but I just know they came from Saturday
Yeah,
Night
yeah,
Live.
yeah.
Like Will Ferrell came from Saturday Night Live.
Mhm.
He's great.
I think he had a
Yeah,
pretty,
he's
he had
fun.
a pretty good draw, but
Yeah.
I still wasn't watching. Man. Eddie Murphy was it.
Eddie
Was he
Murphy,
part of
John
Saturday Night
Candy,
Live?
Dan Aykroyd.
What was he?
Dan
Yes.
Aykroyd was good too.
Well,
John
yeah,
Candy
it's
was
Invincible.
good. Yeah.
Invincible.
That's classic. Saturday.
Yeah. Ever since then, I'm good too.
I got you.
Yeah.
There's some other funny black people on there.
Maya
Like the dude
Rudolph's
on there
kinda
now funny. They do the weekly updates. You don't think he funny? He pressed Kanye because Kanye was making fun of him about the job in the documentary. showing the
Oh,
person.
yeah.
Like
I
that.
know what you're talking about. Mhm.
Told Kanye keep my name out your fucking mouth. Kanye.
Damn.
They didn't say that.
Oh, but it was a joke.
Nah, he wasn't
Yeah,
joking.
He
Nah,
was
he-
pressing the shit out of Kanye.
Nah, yeah, it's in a documentary.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's like,
saw
"Nigga, don't
that.
come
I
up
saw
to my
that clip. I
job."
didn't watch the
He said,
clip.
"Nigga, essentially, so don't come up to my
He had him
job
cornered.
talking crazy about me and talking crazy about the people that work here, man.
What?
He like he was about to swing on him. He was like,
The
"What fuck
documentary
with
we
you?"
reviewed?
No, it's a different.
New, it got a
Oh,
another one.
the other
just
documentary.
came out.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched that one. Okay. Got
You
it.
kind of feel bad for Kanye.
Michael
'cause he's
Shea,
just
that's
like,
his name, Michael Shea.
yeah, you kind of feel bad for Kanye because he's just like, he basically,
Consequence had to save him.
yeah, he was basically scared. It's like, man, I was just saying, I would just, like, it was like, ugh, it's kind of cringy.
Yeah, I saw that, but anyway, but Eagly got off. Mike, you like
Yeah.
Eagly's little action?
Eagly fucked them up, man.
They had
That
a little
shit
walk
was crazy.
afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that
He
shit.
strutted like a
That's funny.
motherfucker. He's like, yeah, boy. Nah, that was a good scene.
I think they've done a good job of building like tension and concern for this bird,
Right.
because
They
we
do.
always like, bro, like,
Is he
at
gonna
some
do
point he gonna
anything?
get got.
Yeah.
Especially when they brought on Daryl's brother towards the end. But yeah, in this one, Economist has a new handler, which is, of course, what we were just talking about. Langston Fleury. Adebayo warns Chris about surveillance, and Art Vigilante reunites with Chris and got rid of Peacemaker's two body. You know what I felt like in the first episode? We never really saw Peacemaker like fight.
Yeah.
Most of the time he's fighting, he's getting his ass whooped.
We saw him fight in the multiverse.
But he was really good in that.
Yeah,
in one of the later episodes.
Yeah.
Like that's when we saw him in action. But most of the time in season 1, and correct me if I'm wrong, and shit, parts in this one, he's always like getting his ass whooped. We don't know how good he really is, and we got a chance to see that. But when Peacemaker 1 came out and went to work on Peacemaker 2 came out and went to work on Peacemaker 1, I was like, that's when I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's how that motherfucker's supposed to be?
Mm.
Like he'll tap that button, bro.
Yeah,
And
he was a beast.
yeah, like he was whooping his ass. I was like, man, they doing Peacemaker 1 dirty. Anyway.
But he wasn't fighting like that in the first one, eventually.
No,
Well, at the end,
not really.
At the end,
At the
right?
end,
Yeah. At the end, that's when he got off. So
But he looked sorry as hell, though, right?
he did look sorry as fuck.
But
in this.
but what? But he wasn't. No. That's I'm thinking about like the gang, the Misfit gang. Wasn't he in that one too?
Suicide Gang.
Suicide Gang.
Yeah, he was part of Suicide
And
Gang.
he was bad in that. He was badass in that.
I haven't watched.
Suicide Game. Yeah.
But
He
I
was
do
good
wanna
in it.
revive
Yeah, that I know we saw him get off before, and I think he got off in that
Yeah, well,
because that's where he actually killed the dude
yeah, he killed.
in Suicide Game.
But shit, Rick Flag Jr. was whooping his ass too. He was about to kill him. I think he won that by accident. Because remember, he was on. They showed the replay. Yeah. But anyway, I was just thinking about that.
They show how good he was in Suicide Game.
Yeah. But anyway, this whole thing is he's trying to get with Hardcore, who apparently doesn't want him in this universe. We were just having a whole conversation about.
But she did want him in the other universe, right? They had dated.
Yeah.
That was what? No, in the other universe, yes.
Oh, okay. You talking about this?
Yeah,
universe? My bad. You
yeah.
did say
See,
I thought
this-
you were
this-
referring
this-
to this universe.
this-
That's
Mike
why
look
Big
like-
Body Bro got on you,
And
man.
real quick, it was Suicide Squad. Gang, I don't want to get that confused. You know how they'll correct us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. Suicide Squad, you saw him get off in that.
Yeah. But yeah, and Chris Peacemaker's one universe. Hardcore, they went on this cruise. They show how that went down later. And they made it seem like they kind of slept together. They only shared a
Yeah,
kiss.
I thought they had sex until they showed it. And I was like, what? That's what you're
Yeah.
fucking out about?
Right.
Really? Loser?
Right.
Hey, man.
Oh, I didn't never think
I know.
that.
Hey, man.
They made it seem like that.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
You
The
didn't
word,
think
the
that he
language
slept
they were
with her?
using?
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
definitely insinuated that they had sex.
What do you think happened?
I thought what was revealed is kind of what happened. Yeah,
She said it was
because
drunk.
he kept saying on the boat.
Yeah.
I
thought
thought
they
they
fucked
went
on the boat.
People fuck on
Yes.
boats. You never fucked on a boat?
I never been on a boat.
You ain't never fucked
I've been
on a boat?
been on a cruise and no shit like that.
Bruh. That's you missing out.
Yeah,
Fucking on a boat.
it is elite. It's elite, ain't it? It's
Huh?
elite. I said it's elite.
It's a leak?
Elite.
Oh, elite. Yes. yes. Yes.
I don't feel that shit. I don't feel no different.
All right. All right.
Cat.
But yeah, so the whole the 11th Street gang comes together and Hardcore Chris talking, so they continue to kind of show that he's into her, she's not really into him. And at that point, that's when he goes back to the other world and tests that Hardcore. And she replied. And that was pretty much season 2. See, episode 2 was really all about Eagly.
Yeah.
If you really look at it. You know, he had this moment, and they were just kind of bringing the gang back together and just setting up, you know, conflict to come.
Why did I? Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead. What's the question?
The private eye thing from Edge. Like, what was like? Was that because the first season they helped solve the case or whatever?
Mm-hmm. And I think she wants to be her own person,
Yeah,
I ain't.
you know, outside of just being her mom's daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. But she was supposed to start a business with her girlfriend, taking
The
care
cat.
of dogs and stuff.
Dog. Your cat. Dog.
Yeah, that breakup was sad though.
Who's
It
her
was.
mom?
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller.
Okay.
Yeah, she
okay.
ran
What's
it
her
out.
name?
Amanda Waller.
I keep wanting to call her Ving Rhames. What's her name?
Jesus.
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis. I knew it was a V.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they didn't really they didn't show her this season.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, trick for this season. But,
Yeah. So episode 3, you know, Chris runs into Hardcore 2 at Argus headquarters, and Rick Flag Jr. is alive in this one, and they've been dating. He was kind of weird in this shit. too.
That shit was actually funny to me. When he was like peeking around the corner. When he ran out, he tripped over the trash can. He's like, why is that there?
Right.
I don't know why, but that shit was funny as hell to me.
So-
Because that's like the opposite of what he is in the
Yes.
other word, because he is actually good at black ops.
So
Yeah.
Peacemaker killed him in the movie.
In
Yeah, the
Suicide
movie.
Squad.
It's Suicide
yeah.
Squad, yeah.
Which I meant to go back and rewatch that too, but I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah. After they kept tying it in, I felt like I needed to go back and rewatch it myself.
I was like, who
You know.
And Suicide Squad had Idris Elba in it.
Yeah.
what he do?
He was one of the mercenary people.
Was he
Mhm.
Deadshot?
I think
Something
so.
like that,
Or
yeah.
was that Will Smith?
That may have been Will
That's
Smith.
in the first
No,
one.
I know.
There was two.
But when he said he was Deadshot, I can't remember if that was his name or if that was Will Smith's name.
They were very similar.
They were very similar.
I don't know if they're the same character, but they were similar.
Yeah, I'm
So it was
looking
a
up.
Suicide Squad,
Bloodsport.
and it was
He was
the
Bloodsport.
Suicide
Yeah.
Squad.
It was Bloodsport.
Are they sequels and are they stand?
It's like they redid it, I believe, because James Gunn came on to produce that one and make it better, which he did make it better.
That's what the girl got the pigtails.
Yes.
Harley
Yep.
Quinn.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Look,
Yep.
Spike.
Mhm. I know a little bit.
Said, Incredible Hulk comes and smash things. Nah.
But anyway, so we learned that they broke up because Peacemaker 2 was sleeping around with a bunch of people.
Damn.
But with Sons of Liberty pop up, and that's when we saw
Who was Sons of Liberty? You said that like there's somebody.
it was in episode 3.
Well, yeah, but who are they?
I don't know. They I
The
don't,
way you said it sounded like you knew
But
who they
who
were.
were they in the show? I don't know. Who were the Sons of Liberty?
they were the gang they were the crew that
Oh, you don't know
kidnapped
that.
the girl,
Yeah.
and they were holding hostages,
They had the suicide bombs and stuff.
and they had the bomb. One of the bombs went off.
Oh, when
Yeah.
the guy was running and he tripped and fell and it blew
Yeah,
up.
so
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
where Rod, you were talking about earlier. We saw him we saw what Peacemaker can really do
Yes.
because he was messing them up.
Right.
In
Yeah.
this universe, at the time when they introduced them to us, we thought they were a terrorist group and bad guys,
But they the good guys.
but they're actually the good guys. We learned later through Vigilante 2.
Yeah.
And that's when we got the update on that. But I did
I missed all
enjoy.
that.
Huh?
Mm.
I missed all that.
Yeah, this seemed
I
like
like-
a part that would have been that you would have loved.
when the
actually.
two of them were talking to each other, the two same people. Is that what you're talking about?
Nah, this is this
Two
is when-
vigilantes.
Huh?
The two vigilantes he was like,
that's later.
okay.
That's later. He reveals that he's part of the Sons of Liberty. But the Sons of Liberty is like this, like the group you liked in
Flag Smashers.
Flag Smashers. They're kind of like them.
I missed all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was good. You don't remember this? He killed somebody with pencils.
No, I remember
Oh,
all.
okay.
I remember him going through killing all of them. I'm saying I don't remember them giving an explanation as to who those people were, why they were killing folks, or why
because
they-
it was probably Vigilante saying it,
yeah, I was
and they were
probably-
talking to each other, so he
tuning this
probably
shit out.
kind of tuned them out. And I can see that at times that he does get a little annoying because he never lets up. Like ever.
Yeah,
Like his running bit about he knows about every plant or animal over and over
Quiz
again.
me. Quiz me.
Yeah, didn't know shit.
Then don't know a damn
Insects.
thing.
I know anything about spiders. Go ahead and ask me about spiders.
How
Yeah.
many eyes do they have?
that's a trick question because eyes are always only two.
In
Mhm.
pairs.
Funny, y'all. God,
I like
damn,
him,
get
man.
that
I do
outta
too.
here.
I think he's funny.
I like him.
Because his personality does not match how he
How he is it like
Bro,
he's
he
a
is
mercenary.
Beast.
bro, he is a beast.
Right.
Like he's better than damn Peacemaker. It look
Shit,
like.
let's go kill that whole family.
Right. But he don't be wanting to
the
do
money
some other
right.
shit.
The money right. He like, let's go kill that whole family.
He was like, that's what I wanted to do. He was like, this blood money. What do you mean?
Right.
He said, I just want to kill the whole judge, just threaten the judge. He was like, what are you
Oh,
doing? He was like- yeah, he was a trip. But Chris talks to his brother Keith, and Keith basically encouraged him to follow his heart after to go after Harcourt, and that kind of really sets him on this path to leave his current world to go to the new one.
I thought that was a good motive though. Like his brother being there, and we see how much his brother hurt him. I mean, how much his brother's death hurt him. I think him seeing him, like they nailed that emotion as to like, yeah, I could see him going over there and staying.
His brother and his dad.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
His dad was a different person over there.
Mm-hmm. Like, because I was waiting for his dad to say some shit to him, but in the first episode, he was like, "Yeah, I love you too," or whatever he said.
Racist,
Yeah,
grading shit.
yeah. But he's coming back to this world, and he's about to be raided because of Sasha Bordeaux and the team of Economos, Flurry, Judo Master, and Eagle Hunter, Red Saint Wild, and then we get it back to sorry Peacemaker too, because he just ran from him, which I guess makes sense, but he was still sorry as hell when he was running, falling all over the place. Judo Master was whooping his ass.
Yeah.
That motherfucker don't play, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was, I don't know, man. Fighting a little person like that got to be hell if they can fight.
Yeah, if they could fight you.
Yeah, because it was swinging all on him, bro,
Yeah, he was
like a little
jumping all
kid.
over the place and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a little kid.
Little man knocked out Tommy. Shit.
Screws a couple of them though.
yeah.
Martin fans will get that joke later.
Yeah. Bushwick Bill and his friends.
Yeah. So he comes back. Economist tipped him off. That's when Rick Flag was like, I don't trust this motherfucker. Grab his phone. Sasha and Rick Flag eventually become closer together.
Really didn't like dude. Like that
Rick
character.
Flag Sr.?
I just don't think he did a good job. It was like so
The actor?
deadpan. And like I didn't like him.
He was fine in Captain America. I didn't feel him in this either.
It was something that was like just missing from It was like
For him to
emotion.
be the center
He
of
didn't have any emotion. For him to be like, the center villain,
Mhm.
and your motivation is because he killed your son. I'm not feeling any of that.
Mhm.
Just okay. The motivation makes sense. It's just him conveying that.
Correct.
Didn't work. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. The fourth episode, it's not really a lot to happen here. You know, for me, I think the main thing is Hardcore really wants to get back to doing what she loves, which is kind of almost a conversation about, I don't want to say she having PTSD, but she misses it and she's blackballed and she's having a really tough time dealing with it and being just a regular person. She's going to get in fights, which I ain't gonna lie, she was whooping a lot of ass.
Mm-hmm. She got off on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She whooped their ass.
Black Widow-esque.
A little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Rick Flag went to her to offer her a deal to get back in, and she accepted it. And she was setting Chris up, so it seemed, but she put in a code word, copacetic, but he came anyway. Which
stupid ass.
Why?
Why is he stupid? Because she told him the code word, so he should have known not to come, but he came anyway because he wanted to talk to her.
Well, he wanted to talk to her because he was trying to make a life-changing decision whether he was going to go back to the multiverse.
Bruh. She told you copacetic. That means do not come. I've been compromised.
But remember, Ass called him dumb to his face.
Dumb.
She was like, you're dumb.
Facts.
I was like, God damn. And he just looked at it. He didn't even rebut. I do think that was stupid, but I love seeing how he got to the bench.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was slick. He knew where the sniper was located.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, not giving him a clean shot. And even when he sat on the bench and switched sides with her, that was dope.
But at that point, you're putting your life in danger. That's on some Nino Brown shit. Nino Brown, when he put the baby in front of him.
Oh.
What?
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. That was...
You put yourself behind a child and women and...
Because he didn't know when they were actually firing the shot.
Yeah, you putting their lives in danger by doing that shit.
That was kind of fucked up.
It was. That's what I was thinking when I saw it. It was smart, but it still was fucked up.
It just happened to work out. But it was
right. It's fucked up. Let me hide behind this child.
Yeah. Anyway, so she saves Harcourt because Sasha had him pinned down. She was about to kill him. Rick Flag Jr. gave the order, so she runs up and basically stop it. But then he gets booked, and she convinces Harcourt and them convince Economos to book him because they were going to kill him.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that other lady was a cyborg. That was interesting reveal.
Yeah, I don't know either. I thought she was just a regular person. This is when they started to get close. They being Sasha and Rick Flag Jr. Were y'all? I guess he could. He was whooping the shit out of Peacemaker in that room. Bro,
he's just like fighting.
Survive.
Yeah.
I mean, they whooped his ass. He whooped his ass. It was going to be a wrap for him. But
because he wouldn't fight back.
Yeah, I mean, he probably, they showed earlier that he felt guilty, about killing him. So he had some remorse for it. But you also see the black guy start to turn a little bit and feel wrong about how things are moving. He's starting to see that Argus really are not the good guys. He told old boy earlier in episode 1, I believe, or episode 2, where he was like, this is what Argus does. They test you, and they see where your loyalties lie.
And what is Argus? What's that group?
That's like their version of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of the quickest way I can explain it.
But I don't know if that says much for Spike.
I know what S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, in this one, he finally makes the decision because Harcourt was like, "Yeah, I'm good. It didn't mean anything." So he makes the decision to move and leave with Eagly. Rod, was it sad to see Vigilante cry like that?
It was. I felt it.
I thought it was too, Mike.
Yeah, it
I
was.
agree. That was
It was good. I mean,
That
it
was
felt like
good,
a
man.
real emotion.
That character is good.
He's good.
Man.
I like him.
I'm glad.
Why don't you like him?
This show just doesn't do it for me. It's too silly.
But it has its moments,
get on
though.
board.
But
It's
that
weird
was
because it has
a
its moments.
real moment though. That's his best friend.
Chris don't even like him.
He doesn't know that though.
He likes him. He likes him, but I don't think he likes him as much as
No, not at all.
He's like his best friend in those
Yeah.
shows.
No, because he keeps saying that fucking Ads is his best friend. And he says it in front of him.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
It is, but that creates tension between the two.
It's
Which
like-
worked to their advantage later on.
It's like a big brother, little brother situation versus a friend situation. It's like
Oh no.
you have to be around. Like, I necessarily want you around. Like you treat your little brother.
He keeps him around because the motherfucker can fight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to be around,
Yeah.
but not really saying I want you.
I'm kind of with Mike. I don't know if he looks at Chris the same way. I mean, if Peacemaker looks at Vigilante the same way.
He
At
know
all.
he need him though. He know he need him. He just don't really.
I don't think he knows he need him.
I think he knows he
he
needs him
called
for
him in
fights
season
and
one,
shit.
like to get some shit done. He was like, I gotta call you.
Oh, okay. Reluctantly though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
luckily,
yeah.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that's what y'all saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because motherfucker crazy.
Right,
He is
he's a
crazy
crazy
shit.
motherfucker on the team sometimes.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insane. So what y'all think? Was that a good decision based on everything that's happened up to this point? Did it make sense for him to leave
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah,
My dad is over there. My brother's over there. My
Perfect
girl is
life.
over there. Yeah,
Right.
I may as well just go.
Hmm.
I mean, the
everything over here is shit. Yeah.
the funny thing is, I didn't even notice that I didn't see any black people.
I don't think. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be.
They
subtle.
did that on purpose because
Yeah.
I thought I watched it twice because I couldn't
Ew.
remember. I was like, what? I think I fell asleep or something. I was like,
Mhm.
damn, that makes sense. I didn't even notice it wasn't no black people over here.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Like not even in the background and shit.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it was. Yeah, that was slick how they did that. It just
I
made
mean-
everything like normal. It was like
Aren't there some towns like that though?
what's that movie? God dang it! I said Pleasantville.
Mm.
I ain't never seen that.
Me either. But Pleasantville is a movie about all white people.
There ain't no black people in the town.
I've never heard of Pleasantville.
You ever heard of the movie Pleasantville?
I've heard
Sounds
of it.
very pleasant though, according to what Spike was saying on his mic.
Bro, yeah, Pleasantville was yeah, man.
I mean, but that seemed pretty normal to me.
1998
Some of
movie.
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
these- Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even hit play on this.
yeah, I've never watched that shit. But yeah, so yeah, Judo Master went over and he infiltrates it. And then we get some information about Primal Eagle that Saint Red or whatever his name was talking about. And they kill him.
Primal Eagle.
Yeah, that's Eagly. It's the Primal
Oh, yeah.
Eagle.
Yeah, when they shot the eagle, I was like, "Oh, come on, are you fucking serious?"
Yeah, I didn't think.
I thought it was Eagly, and I was like, "Man, come on!" And then when all the other eagles came in, I love that scene. That scene was dope
Mm-hmm.
because it explains Eagly. Because it's like you're watching this show and you're like, "All right, come on, man, he has a pet fucking
How you
eagle.
get a
This
pet
is
eagle?
ridiculous."
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're the prime eagle." Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah. So anyway, so he's left. So they all decide in episode 6 to go rescue him. Even Hardcore, and then Az get some information that Hardcore actually was trying to save him and not betray him. Chris thinks the opposite. Sounds like a conversation would have.
I could have done with some more tension in that respect. Like they could have dragged that out a little bit more, but they cleared it up the very next scene. Because at first I was like, "Damn, she really played him." But
Wait, you thought that? You thought that she wasn't trying to
With
rescue
that,
him?
yo dumbass toe.
No, I'm not.
She went to
But
Rob.
you saw it in her
with the
face
rod.
before she did it, though.
Huh?
They showed her face before she did it.
But before that scene, they made it seem like she was wrestling with the choice of betraying him to get her life back. You know, so I was like, "Oh, maybe she did betray him."
The only reason why I'm saying that is because she also said that I sent you the code word.
Told her
Yeah.
not to come, but since you came,
I see how you view
so
it.
it's like
Okay.
I was thinking, like, since you came, I got no other choice
Right.
but
Do
to
this,
fucking
'cause I want my
do
job.
this. Exactly.
Okay,
That's what I
okay.
thought.
Gotcha.
And see, I took the look when she saw and heard that they were about to kill him. She's like, "Let me take him down so they won't kill him."
Mm-hmm.
That's how I took it.
That's what I thought too.
Mm. Yeah, well, he's over. He left, so he got Eagly. He goes over there, but Augie and Keith, they start to think that something's wrong, and he's starting to kind of, go back and forth over his decision because he was like, they're not really like this. They think this is somebody else, like, and I killed the real one and took his place. So he's starting to kind of feel guilty about that, and then they decide to go rescue him, and Judo Master is there, kind of watching how everything is taking place in this one. So for me, mostly a slow episode, just kind of setting up the last two, where we learn that they went over there, Harcourt's over there, and she walks in and Keith's talking to her, and she has a snow globe and takes her to meet Chris. And the other thing was all that money that Vigilante had, and they were stealing the money.
He was like, it's blood money. I'm like, what? So?
She was like, you just asked me to pay for lunch because you didn't have any money. He was like, I don't. This ain't my money.
That work a job as a busboy and got like millions of dollars in his safe phone.
Did y'all like how he was treating his mom? I thought that was a lot.
But that
it plays in the stereotype.
There you go.
Yeah, it plays into the stereotype. Like
when white kids treat their mom,
that whole shit.
I can tell you from much experience that is fucking accurate.
Especially a
white kids talk to their mom like crazy. Like it makes me uncomfortable. Like, how are you talking to your mother like that? I want to beat your ass.
And I love the representation of as, because black folks, we don't talk to our parents like that. And she's like, man, you need to treat your mom more respect.
Yep.
Like, bruh,
like, that's your mom.
And he still was like, no.
Yes, that's how. Yes,
he's like, fuck that.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck her or some shit like that.
He told her to fuck off. He said, fuck off, mom. That's crazy.
And she stayed so nice.
Yeah.
That's how they be.
So accurate.
It was accurate.
I don't care if y'all get mad or not. I don't give a fuck.
They know it's accurate.
Y'all know it's accurate.
Because they did it in another movie with Will Ferrell. Damn.
Where's the meatloaf? That's all right.
They be cursing around their parents and shit, man.
They curse at their parents.
At their parents, yes.
Shut the fuck up, mom.
They call them by their name and shit.
Ooh, they do that
shit. He's lucky you call her mom.
Shut the fuck up, Rhonda.
Not allowed in my room. And she just kept following him. And then told that story that he was lying about Harcourt.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was hilarious. He was like, stop, just shut the fuck up.
He was going off.
I'm just saying it's real nice to finally meet you. I understand why you guys had to break up. I was like, man, this is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was going off. But,
Did we know the little dude was gay?
Oh.
Vietnamese?
Judo was gay. Not how you confuse gay with Vietnamese? There's so many more syllables in the other word.
Nah, you were talking about the little guy. You talking about
Judo Master.
He's gay.
So.
He said something like that. Oh, is that what it is?
I think he's just non-binary.
He said something. No, he said something that made it sound like he was queer, not just non-binary. He said something. Now I'm not remembering.
I didn't know that. What I do remember
say something
is when
he said everything that I am. Because he was talking about that's it. Yeah.
Wait, real fast aside, real quick. Me and my girl had to tell my mom that you don't call people midgets no more.
Oh shit.
She was watching something. She said, look at those midgets. And I said, Mom, you can't call them midgets anymore. She said, what do you call them? And I said, you call them little people. And she said, okay, well, look at the little midgets.
I've always thought
little people seem like it's more offensive.
That's what I've always thought the same thing. Spike.
Like,
I always thought that too, Spike. I was just like, but y'all calling them little people. That sounds more offensive to me.
It does sound more offensive, but if that's what they want.
That's what they want. That's what they want. It always sounded more offensive.
Oh, they asked for that word?
I think so. I think they don't like midget, but my mom said, little midgets? I said, well, Mom, there's no big midgets, so stop calling them that. Oh, God. Anyway, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't know that, but yeah, I thought them trying to get all that money, but something happened, it exploded, so bringing that back to this one, cocaine was on her, which is how she got.
That was kind of funny. That was pretty funny.
Coke all over their ass. And they spent like the next 15 minutes wiping that shit off. I thought that was a good. I thought that shit was dope that they had that little because it even lasted until he got to the to argue.
Yeah.
Still had the coke on the shoulder.
And,
the dog was like,
right.
And they did it so slick because you thought the dog was growling at her because it was a different
Yes.
right,
But it was the coke.
right. That was slick.
Yeah, but it was the actual coke. And Vigilante 2 walks in, sees her, and they have a confrontation. And then they walking out. She was like, "It's something weird about this place."
Wait, before that though, did y'all think the two vigilantes meeting each other? That it was going to go like that.
Absolutely loved it, and they set it up nice because he was like, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you here?" And then he was all serious. Right. Hell no, he's like, I forgot what he said, but it was so funny.
The fact that they were still the same guy was funny
so
to me.
good.
He was like, "Oh, we doing a Spider-Man meme."
That was good, Mike.
Hey, man, dude is good.
He lightened
man.
up.
He
Man.
a good
He's
actor.
funny. Man. I liked it. He had a lot of character to
Is
the
Peacemaker
show.
your best friend?
And then he was like, "What? No,
Fuck
he's a
that
racist."
guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And then that's when we got the backstory.
That he was
on
part of the
Sons
Sons of Liberty.
Yeah. And then we was like, "Well, wait a minute, Abs is here. She black,
Right. He was just like, oh shit.
He was like, "Well, we need to go get her. She had that running for her life."
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And I like how she was just peacefully strolling down the street.
Like, what the fuck?
I thought about them. Is it them?
Oh,
or them?
yeah. I thought that's what you were going to say instead of Pleasantville.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Pleasantville didn't have any black folks. No, I'm saying them didn't have any black folks in that neighborhood.
She pulled up on that curb. She thought,
Man. Bro, the lady that was in the car looking at her, bro.
She rolled by, she was like,
There's a black. There's a black. There's a black.
There's a black. One got out.
That's crazy.
That is super crazy.
And the
So
fact
they got
that-
him stuffed somewhere is what it
Yeah.
says. That is,
and we didn't
He
even
said that.
investigate that.
They had him
part.
in concentration camps or something like that.
What does that remind you
Oh
of in
my
present day?
God.
Right.
Alligator
facilities.
Alcatraz and all the other FEMA camps and all the other
yeah,
shit.
it started trying to line it up with today's time.
Mm-hmm.
That might be part of the reason why I didn't really care for this.
Because of that part?
Too on the nose?
Yeah, kind of. It's just like, all right, I don't really need this in this show. But that's a personal thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But y'all fucking left the dimension and didn't even try to go find these fucking caged up black people. That's ain't
No,
shit.
they did.
That's
Yeah, Augie is not a racist in this one. He was like, "Don't call me that."
Yeah.
He
I
said-
thought that was interesting.
But he also was like, "I didn't make the world." So,
Yeah.
he's like, "I'm trying to do what I could within it."
Yeah. Because
So you're kind of complicit.
Yeah, he's a
Right.
liberal.
the primary basis in the regular world, it was more so his beliefs. In the real world, it's because they lost World War II.
Yeah.
They try to put that correlation in there.
Yeah. And he doesn't agree with it, but there's only so much he could do. That liberal shit, that was good. And the son, Keith, is the full-on racist, and Chris as
And
well.
Chris was too, yep.
But Augie, you raised them.
Yeah, but that happens.
Yeah, younger kids,
That
I think they
happens.
become more extremist than their parents.
Yeah, but he
they
raised them to be
rebel.
racist too.
No, in this world he didn't.
No, in the other world, he raised them to be racist. So why
Right.
couldn't he raise them to have the opposite beliefs in that?
Oh,
Because
that's what
because
you're
that's how it sometimes goes. Like, especially like, you don't always end up exactly like your parents. Sometimes you go the complete opposite. Like, I went the complete opposite direction of my dad. My dad was like a grown Spike. You know what I'm saying?
Smart man.
He liked beef, football, beer, and I was like, nope. I'm vegetarian and straight edge. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it goes. So I can see why they made that correlation. Augie in the other world was raising them to be racist, and they weren't. And then in this world, he was raising them not to be racist, and they are. So I thought it was a cool correlation.
Okay. All right.
It wasn't deep or nothing. It was
No. Yeah. I had just thought about that. I was like, well, wait a minute. How was he able to do that? But
Yeah, I was wondering why he was blue dragon or whatever instead of red dragon. He's red dragon in the in the one world, right?
Mhm.
And he's
I didn't
Blue
even think
Dragon.
about that.
But he didn't even get a chance to
Oh,
explain himself
shit.
because Vigilante came in.
What? Oh,
Democrat,
Democrat,
Republican.
Republican. I didn't even think about that. That's corny.
Wow.
That's corny as fuck, dude.
Mm.
Damn.
That's super
I
corny.
bet that's what they was doing.
So he really is a fucking liberal. I told you.
Damn.
Damn.
I didn't put that together. That's
probably
really
what they
that's
were doing.
really corny.
That's probably what they were doing.
Come on,
Damn.
James Gunn. Come on,
That's why they mad
They
at him.
like,
First
message.
Superman and now this.
bro. Right,
Right.
right. Now you're killing Nazis. So you're saying you want to murder the entire Republican Party? Then that's what you're saying.
Right. That's what it's going to turn into.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but Vigilante came
Took
in
him out.
guns blazing, bro. Didn't
Like,
even
right
ask
after his
questions.
speech.
He just came in.
I
Right
was
after his
like,
speech.
God damn this fucking guy.
Peacemaker was like, but he's not a Nazi. Did he say that he's not a Nazi?
Yeah, but it was
Something
too
like-
late.
It's
He
too
was already
late.
stabbed him.
Yeah.
He wasn't a Nazi.
Yeah.
Vigilante didn't give a fuck.
He
Two
just like
shits,
kill
bro.
people.
I just want to kill
Yeah, I
somebody.
just want to kill somebody. I don't even know which vigilante it was that did it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
we
a good
don't know.
point.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
know. that.
I didn't really.
I'm
know
assuming it was the one from that world.
it had nah.
It-
Oh
you see
wait,
what I'm
I
saying?
see. Damn, you're
Because
right.
he don't like them. That was his arch.
Yeah,
nemesis.
yeah. I can see him, it being him.
Okay.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have known the truth. Yeah. No, you're right.
But our vigilante wouldn't have known the truth either.
That's why I thought it was our vigilante. But I think our vigilante knows that he's. I don't know. It don't matter. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because our vigilante knows that he's already dead.
Yeah,
So they
but he
wouldn't-
also
yeah.
would have known that he's a racist too.
It's true.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I think it does make more sense for the vigilante too to kill him
Hmm.
because that is, like Ross said, the arch enemy, and that's what he knows. He doesn't know the truth.
Mhm.
But Keith wasn't. Yeah, he was trying to kill him, but I
he
think
was mad. Ooh, he was mad.
yeah, he was mad about his brother, and I thought I was like, dang, his father's really forgiving.
Mhm.
But Spike, what did you think about Chris in the midst of all the fighting and stuff? What did you think about his emotional breakdown when he told everybody to just stop? Because he was saying his brother was about to die again, and he's still connected to his brother.
I think that it tied in well with the end. I felt like he had just given up. He's seen this happen not only once in this world, but in,
Yeah, it had to be
in
a
another
mindful.
world. Like
Yeah.
it had to be because he thought he had found his place, and then for this to happen two
Yeah.
times over, it made a lot of sense of the Peacemaker that we got in the last episode.
Mhm.
And like why he had just given up. It's like, fuck it, y'all, just arrest me. Man.
He went through a lot this season.
Yeah.
You know, his girl didn't want him, so he thought.
Mhm.
He finds a family. He finds out that this whole world is racist.
Did his brother die? He did. His brother
Nah,
didn't die.
his
did
brother's
he?
still
I
alive.
thought they were
He
gonna come
think-
back on that.
I think they think he
Yeah,
died, but he didn't
they
die.
are. But Harcourt was the one that discovered it, and I didn't quite like this part. Like I liked him not paying attention, and it's showing how these institutions are set up that you just kind of go along with it. It
Mhm.
becomes normalized,
Right.
and you don't start questioning these things. And Harcourt being woke, saw it was like, where are all the black people? But Chris just accepted it as a reality.
This is just
He didn't even
world.
think about
He
it.
didn't even give
But
a
then you have
fuck.
this big sign mural of fucking Hitler.
That was good.
Man,
That was
the
good.
reveal was real
The
good.
camera panning all that shit out. It's just like, oh, you didn't notice the damn Hitler sign.
Yeah.
He can't be that stupid,
Yes, he can.
He is though.
Yes, he can.
bro.
He's that stupid. Because the funniest part about it is when they said you didn't notice, or someone said you noticed there were no black people. I was like, oh,
I get
didn't
that part.
notice that. But then when she said you didn't notice that there was a big Hitler mural, I fucking died. I was like, this shit. What?
Or the flag that had the fucking
Yeah,
swastika
that's
on
one.
it.
I was like, oh my God, come on.
I think he was just so tunnel vision
Yes.
by
My
his-
dad and my
by
brother.
her and his brother, his dad didn't even notice the world around it, or what, and they embraced them so much. It was just that's all he
Yeah.
saw. He didn't see everything else.
Mhm.
But I feel like that shit is like real life though. Like
yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, no, it is. It is. I don't think they kind of, I like that. It was like they did the reveal. They kind of got in, got out. They didn't linger on it. They didn't really it was just like this altered world where, we lost. this is what the world is like, and it is what it is. But I'm with you, Mike. They could have went back and got them folks.
Bro, I
That's
thought that the second the show
so
ended.
fucked
I was
up.
like, oh, you left all those black people over there in cages?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
Especially you ads.
Yeah.
You worried about your little wife. The fuck?
Black people, gay people,
Mhm.
Any other
all
one.
everybody.
Jews, everybody
Yes.
are in cages,
Locked
and
up.
y'all came back throwing a party, just happy.
Oh, that's now I'm remembering what you guys were saying about Judah Master. Yes, now I remember. Well, because Ass was gay, so I thought that's what. Damn, she's like both. So she would have been.
No, they have definitely fucked her up.
Yeah, they found that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
But when he said that, I thought he was also talking about her and not himself.
Well, he was talking about her too. Like, I mean, well, he was
He
like,
wouldn't
he
even know
was
that she was
sympathizing
gay.
with her. It was just
Yeah.
like he helped her.
But talking out loud now, he wouldn't have known that she was gay.
Yeah, she said her wife.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Mhm.
Never mind, I forgot.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Yeah,
forgot
she
too.
sure did. Yep.
Yeah, I had forgot too.
That she was gay?
Mhm.
Yeah, I just didn't know that little dude was gay.
Yeah. I don't know if that was revealed first season. I don't know why it would have had any need to be.
Okay, so I didn't miss
Mm-mm,
something.
Yeah. Nah.
He just kick ass. That's all. Just kick ass.
Nothing. We're going to the final episode.
Move on.
Yep. So anyway, so they escape and Hardcore.
What is wrong with you?
Hardcore. I think Hardcore was about to be shot, and Vigilante saves her, which was a pretty smooth move. He was doing some kind of cartwheel flip shit.
That was fire.
Yeah, that shit was
That
dope
shit
as
was
hell,
fire.
bro.
So it was.
I need a Vigilante show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
I think
definitely
they
watch
gearing
that.
up for that
They
shit.
have to
I
do
would-
it.
They put a lot of
Definitely.
emphasis on it.
I think he's the most popular person on the show, Mike.
He gotta be. I would watch that 100%.
I don't want to be on the review.
I just want to see him fight. 'Cause yeah.
It's like
It's just his way of thinking is crazy.
yeah, he's their Deadpool. And it just, it's like, all right.
He is like their Deadpool. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I thought that when I saw him the first time.
I didn't even think about that until you said it.
Yeah, when I was the first season,
Damn.
he gave me them Deadpool vibes.
Because the only thing I was thinking about was like, he's not like this in the comics. He's not this goofy and silly and shit.
I
like
bet
that.
nobody's this goofy and silly in the comics.
Yeah, so.
You got to be with a helmet like that, though.
Do you? They all had goofy. He's from the 60s.
He looks silly.
Even how he
silly
was
as hell,
pants and shit, and how you like walk. You talking about
He don't look
man,
no
Peacemaker?
goofier than fucking
Yeah.
Captain America.
Oh,
Captain America don't look goofy. You think Captain America looks goofy?
In the first movie and in the comics, Captain America looks goofy as fuck. And that stupid little helmet with the fucking little wings on the
Did
side.
he ever have that though?
Yeah.
in the movies?
Yes, in the first movie.
I know he had him in the comics.
Yeah, in the first movie he had that. He got rid of it later because he realized how stupid it looked.
Damn.
so anyway, yeah, they get back and Hardcore was like, yeah, it meant something. And we started to get flashbacks of what happened. When I saw it was just kids, I was like,
Yeah.
Could've
I was
kept
like,
that
yo ass is
whole-
lame, dude.
yeah.
You are lame. All of that over that one kiss during Nelson, you're lame as fuck.
But he embraces the lame though. That's
He
what I like
does.
about
Yeah, he
Peacemaker.
do.
But he's still
I
lame.
know.
'Cause I like the speech
bro.
that I like the speech that Ad had about him. Like she feels
When she
loved.
called him dumb?
Yeah, but she was like, I feel loved though. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was a very
Yeah.
good dialogue from her.
It was to show him that family, it's all about family, which is what he doesn't have. His family's dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the family that's the only family they have.
Yeah. She was like, you give me hope. You like yeah, it was dope. It felt heartfelt.
I forgot to mention Les Luthor.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yes, I forgot to mention Les Luthor because I did not see that occurring at all.
I wish these studios and networks would actually be okay with letting us get a fucking surprise.
Don't
you
tell
saw
me that
that?
was in the trailer.
It wasn't in the trailer, but
Oh.
it was known all over the internet
Oh,
Oh.
that this movie is going to tie directly into Superman, and I don't think they said Lex Luthor. They were like, there's something in here that's going to tie directly. I'm like, okay, and then we
Yeah.
see so the whole time I'm looking for it. I'm like, okay, at some
Gotcha.
point somebody's going to be in this. It's probably not going to be Superman. I was thinking it's going to be the brother that y'all don't like. I thought he was going to show up.
Oh, Mr. Terrific.
I like him.
We're not even going to get into this.
I do like Mr.
I like
Terrific.
Mr. Terrific too.
Yeah. He was just real right on with it.
Anyway,
That's all I was saying. And he
Yeah,
still
Lex Luthor
is.
was in it.
You saw the costume for him? Nah. They got the little blackface shit.
I bet not see no fucking white boy walking around
Man.
looking like that.
Man, that shit gonna be crazy if they do Spike. I mean,
That's
Mike.
crazy.
Yeah, it's like a little blackface, little strip and shit.
Nah, y'all can't.
Oh, let's see if
bro.
a white boy's wearing
Look,
it.
listen, Chad. Okay, Chad,
Hold on.
Skip, Chad,
Hold on.
have a seat. Don't do it. Please
I
don't
can't believe
do
they
it.
did that shit.
Please don't do it. I know y'all love Charlie Kirk and you want to show your little support and stuff. Don't do this. Don't do this. We've been through enough this year.
What I thought was crazy with the Lex Luthor thing is like, first of all, Rick Flag, I don't know why you thought you were smart or smarter than Lex Luthor. That's number one. Lex somehow managed to convince this stupid ass to let all of his henchmen out. The guy that was, I don't know if you guys watched the end credits, like the little cutscenes they had at the end.
Oh, could they do a little extra
Yeah.
funny shit? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that existed. I just go the fucking.
I
next
try
episode
to as
second.
well.
I'm like, bro, let's get this over with.
Oh, they showed at the end he let people out.
No. The guy with the mustache was there because he said he was about to watch Pornhub or something like that. Did y'all see that one?
I don't watch all of them because I was trying to get through this as
Okay.
fast as I could.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm about to soak this keyboard or something like that. It was really
Ew.
disgusting. Yeah, it
You
was,
said soak.
he said something like that.
God,
Because he was telling the
damn.
guy to leave, but the guy won't leave. He was like, all right, well, you know,
I do remember
something like that.
I'm about
yeah.
to soak this keyboard.
Jeez.
And he let the black guy out. So all of Lex's people are working and pretty much convinced him to follow Lex's bidding. So that's when you get another tie into Superman where Rick Flag now is talking like Lex. And in episode 8, they called him. I was like, yeah, you were against it. Now you sound just like him.
People starting to look at him funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because again, another reference to present day was like, oh, we're going to send all of these prisoners to this planet that they can't come back from.
I didn't like them going through them different doors. I
Mm.
don't know. It felt too. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It wasn't. It didn't hit like it was supposed to. I did like that they found that other planet that was just like it though.
You know, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I think that was a good way to use that to turn Sasha and the black guy against Argus to get them on the side of
Like, what are we doing
Peacemaker,
here?
man.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they eventually formed this group called Checkmate. So Argus, Sasha, Harcourt,
Wait, who's Sasha?
Sasha Bordeaux was a
That's the
cyborg.
Oh, the
cyborg.
fine one.
Yeah, the one that was sleeping with Rick Flag.
Man.
She was like, yeah, I'll probably see you later. She was like, maybe. He looks so stupid.
If Peacemaker don't get it together and leave Harcourt alone, how you fucking with Harcourt when you got Bordeaux in the room? Ain't no way.
Yeah.
And she a cyborg?
Yeah.
That probably hit different, huh?
Hit different as fuck, bruh. Got all kinds of little knobs and switches and shit.
Yeah. So you got Sasha and Harcourt. They met up. So they're on the team. Economos, of course, is on the team. Peacemaker is on the team. It was like 9 of them. Then you got Ads, who broke up with her girlfriend.
Yeah, because she saw Bordeaux. That. Fuck that hoe.
You know, it's
I'm getting Bordeaux.
I got this new colleague, you know.
Judo Master is on the team. Bird Blindness is on the team.
Yeah, how did he become a good guy?
It was he didn't like how it was Rick Flag when he was beating up
Yeah, and I remember he told what's his name, the economist. He was like, "Yeah, I'm glad you did that."
Yeah, and
but
then
that
he
was
gave him the head
it.
nod. Remember, he also gave him a little bit of head nod, which was because remember when they first met, he was like, "I'm gonna call you." What was the name he gave him?
He said,
GC?
"Do you shake? Do you pound?"
And he
or
kept
whatever?
calling him to it. He was like, "It was my name." What was it?
Oh, it was like GC something good.
I forgot.
Oh my god! But yeah, he was like, "Why can't we just do this?" But he gave him the head nod later. So he's on the team. Shit, who am I missing? There's 9 of them. Fuck. Vigilante.
Do they count Eagly?
Vigilante. I don't think they counted Eagly. Vigilante and then somebody else. So it's definitely the core group. Damn, who the fuck am I missing? Anyway. Maybe Eagly is part of it. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Is the The little guy.
Yeah, I got Judo
Oh,
Master.
yeah,
Judo
Judo
Master,
Master.
okay.
The little
Yeah,
guy.
it's one person. Maybe it is
Little homie.
because it's 3 from Argus, Sasha, the black guy, and Judo Master.
You should get FIFA to dress up like Judo Master for Halloween.
Bruh.
That would be so goddamn fun. Oh my god, that shit would be so funny.
Shit. Oh, anyway. But what I was saying was that they used that whole world, the parallel universe, to show that they're just soldiers and they're sacrificing them for their own bidding.
Yeah, because that little world with the little
The little things,
fairy
bro.
things, that shit was hilarious.
It ate that dude's
It
face.
ate that dude's
off.
whole face. When they would shoot it, it would turn into like glitter.
And it had the sound.
Yeah, the sound ding. That shit was so funny to me.
Yeah.
I knew they were in trouble. The second they
Yes.
went out there and you saw something moving through the grass, I was like, it's gonna be something bad.
Yes.
But when that little thing popped up, I was like, oh, it's y'all are fucked.
Yeah, those shits was terrorists.
Yeah.
Those shits gonna come back around somewhere.
It has to, because those things were too good.
I thought one got out.
Wait, are those the same things that were in Superman? They had made one of them grow
Maybe.
to the big monster
That looked like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah,
It might be.
It
I don't
might.
know.
It might be the world of those things.
It might be.
That's probably what it was.
Well, anyway, but yeah, so now Checkmate is formed, which is actually from the comics. I did not read it. Just saw this after the fact. And here we are. But of course, it didn't last long. And they left on a weird cliffhanger.
They did.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about
I
that.
wasn't either, because that's ballsy to think that you're going to get a season 3.
Oh, they know they're getting a season 3 because this is James Gunn's universe. So it would be kind of weird for DC to be like, hey, man, no. He's like, but I run this whole fucking thing. What are you telling me I can't have my other show? But that also, as a comic book nerd, you know that's kind of the way comic books would leave you on cliffhangers.
Yeah.
But
So Peacemaker's in this alternate universe prison thing now.
yeah,
That's
he's in Alligator Alcatraz Island.
Because he in Hardcore, she said it meant something. Because her whole reason was that she's fucked up too. And that she just didn't trust herself. But she said it meant something. He did the like, yeah, went home, and then he got black bagged, and that was it.
Damn. See.
So yeah. So that's where we left.
Yeah, so they'll go searching for him in season 3, and
How they gonna find him?
because they said
Well-
the door gonna change every time, right? And even how they gonna get in there?
well, they have the door, right? So the
The device.
yeah, what's his name? The Rick Flag guy has the little device thing.
Yeah, still that bad.
So I guess they have to get that back and then make one of them tell them where he is. So I
Yeah.
guess what happened, Economist is probably gonna have to hack the system to figure out where the planet is. Because that planet has to be recorded if he wants to send all of the metahumans there.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
That's why this cliffhanger was not really that crazy, because it's like, well, it's not like you drop him in a random dimension and no one knows where he is. The information is stored somewhere with Rick Flag's people. So I
Yeah.
just didn't care that much.
yeah.
I wonder what's on this planet. 'Cause
That
they're being-
monster.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, okay, what
Something
planet
gonna be
is this? Because they put it in the middle of a field for a reason, so you can't see what's actually in.
We
this.
heard.
Oh,
it.
you didn't hear the monster?
I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
did. But what I'm
Okay.
saying is that I wonder, like, what's the extent of this planet?
Mhm.
You know, it's a habitable planet. Like like what's on this planet?
It's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
I thought y'all had some insight being comic books.
I don't read
Nah,
DC,
right.
bro.
We
Oh,
Peacemaker or Checkmate.
right.
Whatever. Nah.
Well, I thought since they were like bringing in this new world, maybe y'all knew something.
I don't know jack shit about
Nah.
Peacemaker or none of these people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And I don't really care all that much. Go look.
Nope.
So-
Y'all didn't.
yeah.
When this was over, I was like, cool.
Yeah, I'm good. But I overall enjoyed the season, though. I think, whatever emotional turn they did to try to kind of humanize him a little bit more, I think it worked. He was a goofball.
I think this felt too low stakes for me, so I just didn't care. Like, I think I've been spoiled with Marvel and them trying so hard to make everything such high stakes, where they're like, every movie in Marvel is like, well, if you don't fucking fight this bad guy and beat this bad guy, the entire universe is going to suffer. Whereas with this, it was just like, oh no, it's just Peacemaker and his friends. If they die, then that's
Superman's still here.
Yeah, Superman is still here somewhere. We're not worried about these guys. So I think Marvel has fucked that up for me, because the whole time I'm just like, I don't care. I don't like none of y'all no way. If any of y'all die, I'm good, except Eagly. So the rest of y'all can go.
Mm.
But I'm glad y'all liked it.
Yeah. Any other final thoughts?
No, my final thought is that I think DC is doing something cool with this whole thing.
Copy
It's I mean basically, but it's interesting nonetheless. It's interesting than it used to be.
Yeah,
because at first we only cared about Batman, really.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But they're making us interested in Peacemaker. Like that's what? And these other supporting Vigilante. Like they're successfully doing it. This is the second season, and they're probably gonna be a third.
They definitely gonna get a bit third.
Yeah.
So I wonder if James Gunn is gonna make every single one of these properties this goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Superman was goofy too.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, but isn't that his thing too?
He essentially like a comedy drama writer.
He makes it. He does make it goofy, but he still has some moments that could be heartfelt in it. I think that's the good thing about him.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Just don't let him touch Batman.
Batman 2 is announced, isn't it?
Well, that's Matt Reeves' Batman. I'm saying don't let him touch once they bring Batman into this universe, I guess James Gunn is going to have to do something with him. But if he makes Batman goofy, then I'm really going to be like, all right, dude, that's enough.
Got Adam Sandler playing Batman.
Right.
All right, man. Well, that's going to do it for us, man. Let us know what you guys think about Peacemaker. We'll catch you guys next time. We out. Peace.